It is really getting serious how Liverpool are doing their thing. And the confidence that their new manager has instilled into these players is already scary. Liverpool are no longer afraid of going that far and humiliating Real Madrid, making Real Madrid look like one of the teams who are learning football again, scoring 2 comfortable goals, and we are expecting this team to play against the struggling Manchester City. This might be the best season to be Liverpool fan for sure. Liverpool fans, explain to us at the comment section down below the joy you are having this season. Your team are doing just everything that all these other fans want their teams to be doing. We do really know Real Madrid were missing some of their key players in that game against Liverpool. Someone like Vinny Jr. is expected to be out for around 3 weeks because he is having an hamstring injury. But how Liverpool players showed up in that game, it was never going to be an easy game for Real Madrid. And many people knew Real Madrid was going to break Liverpool's unbeaten record. It ended up being the opposite. Again, since Vinny Jr. wasn't around, many people knew it was the right time for Mbappe to prove himself and what he's capable of doing in Madrid shirt. But missing a penalty, Mbappe missing a penalty when everyone was expecting him to prove himself, and that penalty was to save Mbappe from the scrutiny he's going through right now. I know someone will be talking about even Mo Salah missed a penalty. If you look at what Mo Salah is doing at Liverpool and what Mbappe has done since joining Real Madrid, these are two totally different situations and scenarios. You cannot compare what Mo Salah is doing at Liverpool with what Mbappe is doing for Real Madrid. And I'm not saying Mbappe is not a good player. Again, I'm not saying Mo Salah is the only player who's doing really well this season at Liverpool. We have someone like Gravenberch, the most important and improved player in that team. McAllister, a force multiplier, one of the players who makes everyone around him very comfortable and better in each and every game. And when you talk about aging like fine wine, then we are talking about Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk, one of the very important players. Balancing their team and giving their game a structure. And when you ask me who is the most important player for Liverpool, I'll go with Virgil van Dijk. And Liverpool should consider extending his contract. He's one of the most important and useful players in that team. We want to see him continuing with his career at Liverpool, and his presence in the Premier League for sure still gives us some goosebumps. And when you talk about Liverpool's style of football, that's just combination of possession and tactical brilliance. They're now at number 1 in the Champions League table with 15 points, Real Madrid at number 24 with 6 points, Manchester City at number 17 with 8 points, then Arsenal at number 7. The same Liverpool are at number 1 in the Premier League table. Then tell me, where on earth do you think Liverpool are not the best football club in Europe? For me, I'm afraid to say this, but I think Liverpool are the best team on planet. No one was expecting Liverpool to be doing what they are doing right now. And maybe Liverpool players are doing more than what their fans were expecting them to be doing this season. After Jurgen Klopp left the team, everyone knew this season was going to be a struggling season for Liverpool. But please, I think we can all agree that Arne Slot is football genius. Let us know what you think about Liverpool at the comment section down below. Do you think it's now the right time for us to say Liverpool will be the Premier League champions this season, or Manchester City, who will be facing this Liverpool in the next Premier League game when they are so much all over the place, will be winning the Premier League title this season? And do you think Arsenal and Chelsea are also in for the Premier League title? For Manchester United, for sure, we don't know the position they'll be finishing at the end of the season. And I think it is very early for us to give Amorim some pressure of Manchester United finishing at number 4. Let us give Amorim enough time. For now, let us focus with Manchester City and Liverpool for the Premier League title.